So do check that. And what else? What else? Oh, $4.50 for the first item and 50 cents for each additional item. So, and Curry, actually, I have something from her from last week, and she said, hold. So, girl, if you want to load up tonight, 50 cents, right? Just putting that out there. Anyway, check out the pre-bids just in case there's something that you're like going, oh my goodness. And, like they say, let's rock and roll. So the first thing that I've got going tonight, I put on there, I've got $2, $3, $5 starts. I got a couple things that might be a little bit more. Got a couple of things at $4 starting, But anyway, first up is vintage gold tone bracelets, glass, stone. One's got a clip, one's got a slide, one's got a lobster clasp. So I'm going to show them to you one at a time, and then all three as I rack my hand up, so to speak. But this is the first one. Okay. Look at those nice stones. This is an older one, as you can tell. Let me see if we can get to the clasp. It's somewhere here. There we go. Let me get this thing. Let me get it undone so we can see it here. So this is the clasp on this one. Those nice. I think they're all there. They're not missing. So gold tone. And then we have this slide bracelet. We don't have any missing stones, do we? I'm telling you, it's like sometimes I don't see it until I put it in front of the camera here. So it's a little slide bracelet. And this one's got a little lobster clasp, and it's a nice little chain. And it has some little glass stones. Here's the clasp here. Your NASCAR collections. So what do you have? Like t-shirts, hats, necklaces. Do you have like the 124 cars? We've got a whole cabinet full of those, all of it. Oh, so who's your driver, girl? So I'm going to run all three of these bracelets for $2. We're starting at 2 for 20 seconds, and it's on. So 17 seconds. We've got Marissa in at 2. Marissa, are you still traveling, or are you back home now? Rainbow Warrior. Oh, you know what? I had a real groove thing for him back in the day. All right, Marissa, thank you very much. When he was first married to, oh my gosh, what was her name? Brooke, I think, something like that. Oh, you are playing catch up. Yeah, gosh, I hate to admit, I haven't even gone anywhere and I'm still playing catch up. Cut out with Pepsi. Oh my gosh, that's hysterical. That is hysterical. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot the best part of all of this. I have 2 giveaways tonight. How could I forget the giveaways, right? So I've got one that I'm going to run at the half hour, and then one right before we end at 10. I'm on the East Coast, so it'll be 10 here. Boogity, boogity, boogity. And so I'm going to run 2. You do not have to make a purchase to participate. So when I start the giveaway, you'll know it'll be in the upper right-hand corner, and you just hit giveaway, and that will pop for you, and you can certainly go in for it. And I love it. I mean, it's so much fun. And again, just hang out, have fun. Don't have to worry about making a purchase. You could be lucky. We had a gal last week. She won both. She won both items, so that was a lot of fun. So the next up, I'm going to do another $2 little bundle here, and this is going to be for 3 pair of earrings. So the first pair, they're all silver tone. So the first pair is a teardrop, And it appears to have like an enamel on them. Let's take a look. I don't know if that's an enamel or just like some type of coating that they put on these, but aren't they pretty? A little teardrop. Well, they're not little, as you can tell by my hand. My hand's not huge, but it's not tiny either. So they're pretty good size, right? So that's the first pair. The second pair is a clip. And look at the cool design these have. And these are a clip earring. I don't think they're marked. So that's the second pair. And the third the third pair is a teardrop as well. And these are glass. So we've got all three pair here. And they are going to run for $2 starting 20 seconds, and they are on. So we've got all three pair, one clip, two teardrop pierced, and there they are. And Curry is in at 2. Thank you, Curry. Isn't the design on those pretty? You know, I thought this was a black stone. It's glass, but it looks like it's kind of a royal blue. Interesting. All right, Curry, congratulations. I'm going to put this in your bag and move this back up. Come on. Let's get it up here. There we go. All right, I've got your bag right here. Oh, and you know who else? Felicia won last week, too. She won one of the goodies last week. So much fun. All right. So the next item yes, you did. You won like a stone bracelet. Yes, you did. I know, right? I'm going to pull this out here, but I'm going to take this off for the moment. Check this girl out here. That's like an 80s. Oh my gosh, I have to have that like right now. But this is absolutely beautiful. Look at this. This is a mother of pearl hibiscus. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the back. I think the back is as pretty as the front, and it almost looks like a starfish, doesn't it? Isn't that gorgeous? It's in very, very good condition. It has little, I'm going to say these are faux pearls. By the way, Miss Pearl Whisperer, I was talking to Rachel Felicia, and she told me I need to get a hold of you because I have got this like pearl monstrosity of something that I need you to take a look at. But I need to send you a picture and just get your opinion. But these are little glass crystals. Aren't they pretty? Just absolutely gorgeous. If you Google Lens this, I think it's going to be more than my $5 start tonight for sure. But I am going to put this up. And I mean, it looks like it's new. It's in absolutely gorgeous condition. I just need to find a $5 slot here. Where is it? There it is. I'm starting the auction for 20 seconds. I know, isn't that pretty? It is very delicate. Curry is in at 5. I mean, it is just absolutely yummy. Like I said, even the back, Nancy's in at 6. It's just buttery and shimmery. Congratulations, Nancy. This is coming your way. Woohoo! Thank you for bidding, Curry. Yeah, so much fun stuff. Yeah, wait till you see this pearl on this artesian something that somebody made, Felicia. This pearl is like a little bigger than a garbanzo bean. It is, and then it's got all these other pearls. It's just Very interesting, a very interesting thing. Okay, so we're going to put this over here for right now. And what else do I have over here? Oh, let's do this one because it's sparkly. I love the sparkly stuff. You know what? I just looked at the picture that I have on here, and it does not look as sparkly as it really is. But let's get this here so I can see it through. Oh, here we go. Let's look at this. Can you tell how sparkly this is? Look at how pretty. It is a peacock, and they're kind of a dark aqua, but they are so sparkly. You know what? I wish that I had my black light. I didn't bring it in tonight, but look at how pretty. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like getting mesmerized with the sparkle here. I could keep dragging it around for a while. Okay. Yeah, that's really sparkly. So I am starting this at 5:20, and it is on. Oh, here, let me show you the back. Here's the back. Mel is in at 5. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh. No connection to peacocks. Yeah. Thank you so much, Mel. This is coming to you. You guys, I'm telling you what, you need to hit the road. To Laura from YouTube, how she needs to come over. I didn't even see Laura from YouTube. Hey, Laura, welcome in. You need to come to www.lilyworksjewels, together, lilyworksjewels.com, www.lilyworksjewels.com. And when you come in, you will see Lilyworks and the live here with me. Right. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if I was in YouTube right now, I would do that, but I'm not. It's actually on my computer, and that's in my office. So you guys don't want to wait for me to run to the other end of the house and do that. But yes, Laura, that would be awesome. lilyworksjewels.com. Yeah, that makes it hard. You know what I could do? I could write it on a piece of paper if I had one in here. I know. You know what, Curry, you're so good about that. And so are some of the rest of you, better than me, because you write it so that people can see it. But, check this out. Watch what I'm going to do. You see this? Look at the back. I just want to make sure that, okay, let's do this. www.lilyworks.com. Okay, here's the fix right here. Oh, look at that, made in China. lilyworks.com. Yeah, hang on. Kind of like an Etch-a-Sketch, right? Well, there we go. I'll just do that from now on. I'll just say, hang on, I'm going to flip the board. We're flipping the board. Okay. So now we're going to go back and let's do this cute little guy. Now, here's the thing. A lot of you know that I can't see all that great. And if you can see this, more power to you is all I've got to say, because okay, do you see it down in there? I know one of you are going to see what the name is. Can you see it in there? I had the loop. I had it in the light. I put it in the sunlight. I couldn't see it. Could not see it. But look at this side. Look at this sweet little giraffe. Isn't that cute? He's got a little green glass eye. He stands 2 inches tall, and see, I'm going to say it's a she. She's kind of turned around and like looking at you. So she's looking over her little giraffe shoulder. But I am starting this. She's gold toned. She is marked. But I, honest to goodness, cannot read that. Oh, thank you so much, Curry. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you, ladies. So I am starting this sweet giraffe, $3 for 20 seconds, and she is rocking right now. Mel is in at 3. Curry beat me. You girls are pretty fast. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yay! Mel won. Thank you so much. Wait till you see her. She is just darling. Absolutely darling. No, thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited because she is so cute. Oh, and you got that gorgeous peacock as well. Wait till you see that. I'm just going to tell you right now, you better wear a pair of sunglasses when you open the box because it is very shiny. All right, now I have got to get this up in here. This is fun right here. This is just a little bit of fun. So these are, where is my thing? Oh, here it is. Okay. So these are little cameos. Beat you back. These are 2 cameos here. And they're like lucite. Here's the back pen. This one appears to be older. I don't know, maybe this one. Well, that one is as well. But here's the pen back, and I'm going to say lucite. But isn't that sweet how they put the pink in there? And here is the other one, and it is black with the white. Would you call it a head or a bust? The white bust, I guess. They're not the same, but they're looking the same way. But aren't those cool? Hi, Ivan. So we are going to run the 2 of these for 20 seconds. And they're running right now. So it's 2 lucite cameos, little brooch pins. 7 seconds. Ivan, if you want to come over and bid and hang out with us, www.lilyworksjewels.com. All right, thank you for looking at those. Let me put these over here. And where is my other? Oh boy. You know what? I've got stuff everywhere here, very organized, and I can't find it. All right, so I am going to run these 3 earrings. They've got a pre-bid on them, so we'll go ahead and get these run. Let's get them up. So the first pair, so this is going to be for 3 pair of earrings. The first pair is an Avon. Aren't those pretty? Thank you, Curry. By the way, Felicia said she beat you back. I will get another back for this. But here is the first pair. Those are just gorgeous. And the second pair, look at these nice hoops. They beautiful. They've got a little gold tone in. And the third pair, these are from West Germany. And they are navy blue and white lucite. And they have West Germany written there. They're clip-ons. So it's for all 3 pair. On this one, we have a bid right now at 3. And I'm starting the auction for 20 seconds, and it's running right now. So I'll hold up one of each so that you can see them. 9 seconds, and the bid's at 3. Oh, she ran tennis shoes. All right, Dee Sanders, congratulations. Let me put these in a bag for you. Hey, Dee, how are you? Welcome in tonight. Did you just come in, Angie? What are you asking? Did you do what right? Coming in? I'm doing awesome. I'm laughing at Felicia and Curry. They were racing to YouTube to get some people in over here. But it's good. Oh, Laura. Okay. Hi, Laura. You did. Yes. Nice. All right. Let's see. Where did I get to? What time is it? Guess what? So it says Angie 1980, but you're actually Laura. Is that right? Laura. Okay. All right. You know, I might blink. So if I forget because it says, okay. Well, Laura, we are so excited that you're in here tonight. Thank you. Thank you, Curry, and Felicia for pulling her over in here and getting her set up. That's awesome. Love that. But 3 minutes, and we have our first giveaway tonight. So we're looking, Ivan, I don't know what happened to Ivan. Okay, let's see. Where do I need to go to now? We need to go back here. And, I know what I was going to do. We've got another pre-bid. So let's do this pre-bid. By the time we do that, it'll be time for us to pull the first giveaway. All right, so we've got 2 bids on the next item. So these are sterling hooks, and they are pink swirl and white lampwork beads, and they have little milk glass crystal beads on the top and the bottom. Aren't those cute? You really wanted the blue brooch. The peacock one? Yeah, aren't these pretty? Yeah, they're just gorgeous. The blue brooch. I'm trying. I had another. No, I know, but I think the only blue brooch that I had was the peacock one, I think. I don't think I had another blue one. Yeah, the peacock was sold. Yeah. So anyway, on these here, we've got 2 bids. Bids started at 3. Like I said, sterling hooks, lampwork. It's got little milk glass. Can you see that? Little milk glass crystals. The auction is starting for 20 seconds, and it's on. So bids at 4. Felicia is in the lead here. 5 seconds. And Curry is in at 5 and Felicia at 6. I know, aren't they sweet? Awesome. Okay, Felicia, thank you. I'm going to put that with a bracelet. That bracelet. So, yeah. We're going to stick that in with that bracelet for you. Thank you. And guess what time it is? And I'm not going to say howdy doody time. Not all of you are going to remember that. I know. Some of you might. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So we're going to run the first giveaway. Let me show you what you're going to win in the first giveaway. I got to find it first. Where is it? Giveaway number 1. It's going to run for 1 minute. When you see it, all you got to do is tap it and get in there. You do not have to make a purchase to participate. And it's running right now, and you are in the running for this gorgeous crystal star brooch. Isn't that beautiful? Tap the present in the corner and then press enter giveaway. Thank you, Curry. Yes, it's very nice, very nicely made. Isn't that? It's so beautiful. Very pretty. We've got 8 entries. Put them in there. Put them in there. Somebody is going to win. And like I said, yeah, it is. I wish I had my darn lights so you could really, really see it. I need halogen lights like coming down, you know, so you can see that. Let's see. You know what? I could keep talking, but it's drawing a winner right now. Who do you think won? Oh my goodness. Congratulations. Felicia won. Look at you. Woohoo! The star is coming to the star. Congrats. You are on a roll. No kidding. That's like that lady last week won both of them. I was like, oh my goodness. And she said that she never wins anything. However, one time, and I can't remember exactly, I think she said when she was in the 8th grade, she had to count how many M&Ms were in the jar, right? How many M&Ms were in the jar? And so she did, and she won. She said she's not won anything since. Hysterical, but she won. She was thrilled. All right, the next item up is, let me get this on here. And I think, did I do a picture of it? I think I might have. Let's go back. Everybody doing okay? Doing good? All right, this next item is from the 70s. It's from the 70s. This, I called it a tribal boho atomic, okay? Now, I don't know how you could do boho and atomic, but when I saw the pointy things and the paddles, it just looked, I don't know, it kind of had an atomic look. Tribal boho, it's a dusty coral color. This is not wood. It is a lucite material. I'm saying lucite. I'm not sure. It's not, I don't think it's bone or anything like that. But here is the clasp on it. Explosion. I know, isn't that a beautiful color? I just love it. Love, 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 love. It is very unique. If you want to Google lens it, you can. Maybe it's something, something. I don't know. What do you think? And I've got it on the wrong way, so we'll do it this way because it's, yeah, there we go. So I am starting this beauty out at 5. Oh, we have one bid and it's running right now. Laura is in at 6. And we're at 7 with 5 seconds. 9 with 7 seconds. Laura's in at 10. Isn't it cool? Well, Miss Laura, congratulations. This is coming to you. Thanks, Marissa, for bidding on this. It is a very cool necklace for sure. Laura. And $19.80. That way I make sure I get it to the right person. Laura, I'm so happy that you found us and came in tonight. You're going to have to check out the information on our Lilyworks here so that you can join our Facebook group. Oh, good point. So, Laura, let me give you my code. Thank you so much. My code is, well, I can still do something for her. Yeah, Laura, my code is insane. Yeah, I can fix that, Curry. No, I can fix it. Yeah. Okay. But thank you. I didn't even think about that. But just so you have that, but that'll make a note for me as well so that we can give her that $5 benefit. Awesome, awesome. All right, ladies, let's see what else we've got here. We have got another pre-bid, so I am going to pull this one up. This one's starting at 4. It's got a bid on it right now. It is a Sarah Coventry. Look at how pretty. I love, it's just metal, but the way that they cut it or molded it or however they manufactured this, it just has kind of a sparkle and bedazzled to it, you know? Here is the back. So it actually has to be a first-time purchase on District. But yes, if it's a first-time buy, right. So if you are like advertising your Facebook page or Instagram or YouTube, you can put your code out there. I totally forgot. Thank you so much, Dee. But yes, if it's a first-time purchase on District, they can get $5 off. So, you know, it's a nice adder for folks when they come in. Yeah. So Sarah Coventry, little sparkle, no stones, but it's just the way they did it. Awesome. 20 seconds, $4 start, and it's on right now. Yeah, the 2 ladies that we had in last week, one has been, you know, here and there, but one of them was brand new in from California too. So that was kind of fun. A lot of California girls popping in here. $4, Nancy, coming to you. Thank you very much. So that was kind of fun. But yeah, it seems like a little bit later in in the evening, we get people from the West Coast. Hey, Rachel, welcome in. How are you doing, birthday girl? It's Rachel's birthday today. Everybody throw a happy birthday out for her since she's popping in here tonight. Appreciate that. Let's see what we got next. Look at those birthday cakes. Woo! They're cooking up the cakes, girl. Cooking them up. What the heck kind of animal is this? Is it an animal? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Puppy training. Puppy training class on your birthday. I cannot even think of a better way. Right? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Look at this. So this, this is going to be a pachyderm. Isn't that what they call elephants? Pachyderms? So this is going to be, look at this. Cool. Look at that. Isn't that great? Look at this cool pachyderm. He is trunk up. Is that a good thing? I don't know. Does it mean something if it's trunk down? Don't tell me. Okay. And a pair of, I was looking to see if they are marked. That's okay. Totally okay. Laura, it is totally all right. Everything's good. So we've got that pachyderm, and then check these out. They are little elephant post earrings. Aren't they cute? I can barely hang on to them. So half the luck. And these, so you are getting this really long. See, I've got it doubled up. Did I measure it? Let me see if I measured it. No, I didn't. Let me measure it really quick so that way you'll know. But this is the coolest necklace. I was just looking to see if he has something written on the back of that other goodie, but I don't see anything. So you know what I say? If I don't see it, it might not be there, or it is. And it's got a 4-inch leader on it. The length of the chain without the leader is 30 inches, and the pachyderm is 2.5 inches. So we're going to run him and the little earrings for $5 start. They're on. Here is the little, hey, Joan, welcome in. If I can, whoop, there, up, he's doing tricks. And Joan's in at 2 seconds, and this is coming to you. Thank you very much. I'm happy to see you in here tonight. How are you? Joan, let's see. Yay, I know. Oh, you're going to love it. Did you receive the other items yet, or are they still in transit? Okay, so these are coming to Joan. We've got the earrings in there, and we've got the pachyderm in there. A spider back here. Still in transit. Okay, no, I don't have a spider. Are you talking about this? This is a ring. I have bugs, but I have bug brooches, and they're like the blue thing. This here, this is a stretch ring. Yeah, this is a stretch ring. I guess it does. The blue one next to it. Oh, this is a stretch ring as well. Yeah, this is a stretch ring. Was this the one you were talking about, Laura? Are you interested in it as a ring? If you are, let me know and I can run that. Isn't this one wild? That is like, let me see. I don't even know if this would fit on. I don't want to get it stuck. Can you imagine getting this stuck on your finger and not being able to get it off? Anyway, so I am going to, since we have got this up, look at these gorgeous, oh, look at these gorgeous crystal earrings. These are all glass, all faceted glass. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, no, it's totally okay. I know, isn't this ooh la la with an extra ooh? They are just stunning. Beautiful, almost like crystal chandeliers hanging from your ears, right? I can measure them if you want, but these are starting at 6, and I've moved those to stage for 20 seconds. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, and they have gorgeous angle to the dangle. Thank you very much, Dawn. Bids at 7 with 4 seconds. Congratulations, Laura. Thank you. Yeah, these are stunning. Stunning. All right, Laura, let's see. I want to make sure I've got it. There we go. Get you in the right bag over here. And then I have got, let's put these almost look like they, whoops, looking down, missed the ring. Oh, you mean this ring here? Whoop, this one? Hey, Pam. I know, isn't that great? I had it on my little finger. And it bends. You see how it's got the, isn't that cool? Do you want me to run it? It is a cha-cha ring. It is a definite cha-cha ring. And these are crystal, these are faceted crystals. It's a bling-a-ding ring. Yes. You guys. Oh my goodness. All right, now my fingers are too short. A slinky cha-cha ring. Yes, it's a slinky cha-cha ring. Oh, let me put this girl back up here. Oh, did you see this? Did you guys see that? This is like totally 80s, right? Look at this. Isn't she like all that in a bag of chips? This is glass stones. I know, right? She is just like, oh, enamel. These are glass right here. So these beads they're faceted glass beads with gold balls. They're gold balls. And here is the closure at the top. Oh, come on. So there's the closure. I do not see a mark on it, but it is definitely from the 80s. Like I said, glass, but look at this sexy thing. She is just the goose and all that, and the gander. Here is the back. But I am going to run this lovely, oh my goodness, I need that in my jewelry box. $5 start for 20 seconds, and she's running. Isn't she gorgeous? Yes, I know. Oh, look, she's got swans. Go, Dee, go. Sharon's in at 6. Sharon, I didn't know you were in here. Rachel's in at 8 and 9. She is a lovely bird. Dee's in at 10 for seconds. Glass faceted beads, and Dee wins. Congratulations. Yes. Oh, I'm not just saying this, but seriously, with a couple of things tonight, but for sure, wait till you see this beauty. This beauty, it is so pretty. You know what? I have a bag. Where do I have a bag for you? Let's see. Here we go. All right, Dee, she is safely in her little bag for the night until she gets shipped out. Thank you. All right, now we are going to do a Stella and Dot. I think it's a Stella and Dot. I think it's a Stella and Dot. Yeah, oh, yes, I believe it is. This is a Stella and Dot. Here's the hang tag. This one is in very good condition. Look at how delicate and pretty. It's just pretty and delicate. Nice little chains. You can pull it to slide to fit. It's a gorgeous little Stella and Dot. And I am going to throw in this pair of pierced earrings. They're little hearts. Look at those. A little CZ heart. Aren't they cute? I love earrings like that where they close because I have elongated holes, because I had them pierced so many years ago. Did them myself. My mother had a fit. Starting this at $5 for both items, the Stella and Dot bracelet and the little CZ heart earrings, and Joan is in at 5. Put a potato behind my ear and numbed my ears with ice cube, and my sister wouldn't push the needle all the way through. It was very painful. Curry's in at 6 seconds for the Stella and Dot bracelet and the little CZ earrings. Congratulations. You did the same thing. Yes, like the Parent Trap. I would say very similar. Exactly. Curry, congratulations. Yeah, very much like that. Oh, the things we do. Yeah, it's like, what the heck? What the heck were we thinking? All right, so I'm going to do these little sparkly goodies because I just want to put them together. So this is the first pair. And let's see, did I take a picture of these? I might have. I did. Okay. So this is the first pair. I'm going to do 2 pair of earrings in this round for $4. Aren't those fun? They're little, they almost look like they're little gemstone beads. I'm not sure, but look at the back because... Hi, Lori. Because look how they are mounted in there. Can you see that? Big old post. No, there was not mall shops to do the piercing. It was a potato out of the potato bin and an ice cube out of the freezer. And I'm not talking you hit a button and they came down out of the chute. It was like you had to get that tray wet, kind of twisted sideways, right, to get the darn ice cubes out. What? No, back in those days, Marissa, we had to walk 5 miles each way, butt deep in snow. No, there wasn't any snow where I lived in California. So this pair of earrings, and then this pair of earrings as well. And they're pierced. They are not marked. They are super, super duper sparkly. And I am starting both pair for $4. This is like, you know, a 5 minute to 10 run right here, 20 seconds. Jones in at $4. Both pair of very sparkly pierced earrings. Those would be good for the 4th of July, huh? And as white as I am right now, we wouldn't need to add any of the white in for the white part of the red, white, and blue. Congratulations, Joan. These are going to come your way. All right, well, it's not 10, and I still feel like selling some stuff because I got a bunch of stuff to the left. Do you want to hang out for a little bit longer? See what else I've got over here? Like maybe 15 or 20 minutes, something like that. I don't know. What do you think? A pre-bid on the earrings. I have a pre-bid on those earrings before the time runs out. Which ones? Where? Whoop, let me look. Oh, okay. You know what? I'll just hang. If you guys want me to hang for a little bit, I'll hang because I have some more stuff here. And if I sell it, guess what? I don't have to stick it back in the box where I don't see the box for a while again until I dig out another box or something. And I've got this really fun necklace here, and somebody's going to know what it is. But let's do the pre-bid here, Curry, so we can oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. I had a feeling when you saw these, you would go, these, because you know these really well. I know. So these, what I called it was peacock, green rainbow peacock, and black crystal dangle, gold tone, and silver hooks. But I just want you to take a look. So I called these green rainbow peacock. Look at how beautiful these are. These little crystal, aren't they stunning? And then these are black faceted glass. Aren't they pretty? Just all the different colors, but it reminded me of a peacock feather, right? Oh my gosh. There I go. I'm doing it to myself again. The second pair is these little crystal, let's try to get them from little crystal silver faceted hook earrings. Aren't they gorgeous? They're so sweet. I got to get them in my hands at the same time. The bid is at $2 for 20 seconds, and it's running right now. So it's for both pairs. And Joan is in at 3. Laura's at 4. Aren't they pretty? Curry is in at 5. Look at how much fun. Yeah, they are so pretty. Just and the way they cut the round one. Congratulations, Laura, and thank you everyone else for bidding. I love how they did, I don't know, the way they cut the edges. It's just so pretty. Very different. Very, very different. All right. Let's see. Is it 10? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, it's time for us to do the second giveaway tonight. Let me set it up. So, for those of you who have joined us, you do not have to purchase anything to participate. So please feel free. When this thing starts, upper right-hand corner, you're going to see giveaway. Hit that little package and enter, because you don't have to buy anything to play with it. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do the second giveaway here, and it's on. Oh, do you want to see what I'm giving away? Okay. Sorry. This beautiful Avon necklace. Here is the closure on it. And I think this one says Avon on the back. This is an oldie goldie, meaning it has, it's not one of the newer ones. Yeah, isn't that gorgeous? We've got 8 entries. We've got 12 people through district and 2 on YouTube. So enter. You do not have to purchase to play to win. And the winner is, are you kidding me? Felicia. Yes. And this thing automatically draws. It is just crazy. Wow. Okay. Can you just cut a piece of your hair off and send it to me or something? I mean, it's like you are very lucky tonight. Congratulations. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Scratch your tickets. Don't tell them it's rigged. Your check is in the mail. Oh my gosh, you're funny. Funny. Oh boy. All right. So next up, let's get some of the stuff where I actually took pictures of stuff. I took some pictures. You can believe it. Let's put it on here and take this 1980s goodie off. That is fun. So this is going to be for 2 necklaces, and the let's get this here. So the first one is, I'm calling it, well, it is geometric as in round or circular. It's wood and gold tone metal, as you can see. Here is the closure on it, lobster clasp. It's kind of a fun statement piece. And I happen to have something that I was going, you know what? This is just going to go like Jim Dandy with it. But check this out. Look at these gold nuggets. And very nice gold pieces hanging from a braided leather. This is a braided leather necklace down to it. Oops, a little dusty. Right there, and here is the closure on it. I did not see any markings on it, but look, if you wanted to wear that together, how cool that would be. So the gold is kind of that bright, kind of that bright, shiny gold. You're welcome, Felicia, you're welcome. So wood, leather, yum, $5 start, 20 seconds, and it's running right now. And Joan is in at 5, and I'm taking a sip of water. Woo! And we're at 1 second. Awesome. Congratulations, Joan. Let's put these over here in your bag. Let's see. Gosh, I'm so happy that you came back, Joan, and happy to see Laura tonight, and Dawn, and Felicia, and Rachel on her birthday. Yeehaw, yes. And Mel, and Marissa. I'm just so grateful that you all came in tonight. Very appreciative. I'm going to share something here with you. I'm going to put it up. I'm going to do the kind of coming from the top down so that you can see it. I'm also going to show you the tag on it. Let's see, I can read it. It's made in Canada. It's made in Canada. So I'm going to like tease a little bit, but here it comes. Okay, well, let me tell you how long it is. This bad boy is long. So the necklace part, right before it goes down into it's not even a pendant, it's a bunch of change. So it's like 22 inches. But then you go from the 22 inches down the end of the tassel. That's another 13 inches, right? This thing is stunning. The tag is by a company called Foxy, as in, oh my gosh, girl, you're Foxy, right? And it's made in Canada. So this is the 13 inches. We're going down the 13 inches like right now, right? Okay, here we go. And then right here, okay, so from here, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. All the way down to the bottom is 13 inches. And then from here up, I'm standing on my tiptoes, okay? And I'm tall. And here is the closure. Made in Canada. Nope. You sew Foxy right there. Foxy. Made in Canada right there. So what I'm going to do, I could do this, right? And like double it up a little bit, but it doesn't. Look at this. It is stunning. It's stunning. Let me just kind of if I just do it like they do wedding dresses, you just kind of lay it out a little bit. Let's see how that looks. What do you think? Watch out. Someone might be throwing a bouquet. Whoops, I just took my thing off here. Whoop, that's not going to work. Okay, hang on. Close your eyes for a minute. Close them because you're going to get dizzy. Because this thing just came off here. Somehow. Hang on. Oh boy. How does it go in there? Close your eyes. I'm serious. You're going to get seasick. Okay, just a sec. Let's see. I don't know how it went in there. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know. I said close your eyes just for a sec so I can. Oh boy. I know that this thing. Well. Oh. All right. Close your eyes. Oh. Thank you. I just said a quick prayer. Don't throw up. No throwing up. Okay. Let's see. Are we good? Oh. I'm not going to do that again. Well, I have this stand and my iPad is on the stand and I moved it so I could show you how long this was. That wasn't such a great idea. Won't do that again. And now I've got this stuck in here. Okay, here we go. All right, boy, we're just falling apart at the seams all at the same time right now. Anyway, all that to say, we're starting this. Whew. I'm sweating now. $5 start for 20 seconds and it's running. So this is by Foxy. It is made in Canada. It is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. Joan is in at 5 seconds. This is a very cool necklace. Congratulations, Joan. Get this off here. Whew. Wow, that just made me a little dizzy. Just a little bit. All right. Okay, you guys want to see this wild thing? I mean, I pulled this out of the box, right? Pulled this out of one of the boxes. What do you think? Look at this. Is this cool or what? Look at that. Look at these. They're kind of like little sparkly moonbeams. Look at that. Look at how they're, what do you call that when they're kind of iridescent-y, milky? I don't know. Give me a name. Give me a color. I'm not sure. Yes, it is a spike theme. Oh, Lord, I hope these aren't teeth. No, these aren't teeth. These are like shells. They're like shells, but they're very smooth. Yeah, they're definitely not teeth. But look at, you can tell, you can see the shellations in here. Is that a word? But look at how pretty the beads. They're kind of see how they're kind of milky, but they're glass, and I'm thinking these are like carved, yeah, like opal glass. Thank you, Curry. Yes, and these are some type of shell with beads. But look at the, interestingly enough, it has a lobster clasp, and this feels like leather to me, right? The barf emoji. Yeah. Sorry, you guys. I tried to warn you. But, it's almost like mother of pearlish, isn't it? It kind of is. But anyway, we're going to run this one for 4. I'm just going to find where is it? There we go. And we're going to run it for 20 seconds for $4. So I'm going to say it's tribal boho opal glass or opaline crystal. It is an insane night. Opalescent. Yes, it's gorgeous. 4 seconds. Resort wear. Yeah, it's so cool. Could also be an abacus necklace. I don't know what an abacus necklace is. Thank you very much, Dee. This is coming to you. Abacus. I'm going to have to look that up, Curry. Dee, you have got a couple of cool necklaces here. That other one is, wait till you see it. It is like fantabulous. That one is. Now look at this one. I wish I had my darn light. I know I keep saying that, but I bet this would have been from your dentist visit today. You can see through these. Isn't that pretty? This is actually a Chico's necklace. Isn't that beautiful? Love, 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 love the color. Here is the clasp on it. I know they've got some really cool things. And, obviously this is one of their older pieces, but it's Chico's right there. It's silver tone. Let me measure it for you. It is 18 inches. And I love how they did kind of a combination with the chain where they did kind of the ball type chain, and then the other, I don't even know what kind of chain that is, but it has, I don't know if we can see it. It's not even a serpentine, but it's very nice. It's smooth, and it has a sparkle to it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm renting this for $5. Oh yeah, I bet that would be beautiful, Felicia. Yeah. Absolutely. $5 on this one, 20 seconds, and it's running. So we're at 7. Yeah, look at the color on that. It's just gorgeous. And the silver, when they matched the silver with this, they knew what they were doing. Sometimes I would think that you would put like a gold or a gold tone with it, but the silver really sets it off. For sure. We're at 12, 8 seconds. And it's in really good condition too, so that's nice. Always nice to have a piece that is in super good condition. Congratulations, Joan. This is coming to you. Thank you for the rest of you for bidding. Appreciate that very much. Very, very much. But we have more. Okay, so I'm going to bring this up, and if you guys want me to run it, I will. But this is just like, oh my goodness. When I opened the box and pulled this one out, right? This is totally 80s or 90s. I'm not sure. I was going like, are these sterling and they're tarnished, or was that like the look, right? That they gave this? I'm not sure, but look at the enameling and the different colors on this, right? Wasn't that the colors of the day? It's your second favorite color. What is your first favorite color? My first favorite color, orange. Oh, okay. Yeah, my first favorite color is actually purple as well. However, teal, okay. I buy a lot of things that are green and blue, but purple is actually my favorite color. Yeah, I have a lot of purple, but I like blue. Okay, Laura's blue. Teal chickadee, is it teal? Maybe? But yeah, I get a lot of blue and a lot of green, but yeah, purple is my fave for sure. So I was going to start this at 4. Is anybody interested? If you are, I will. If not, I will move it on. Kim is in the house. All right. Let's stick this over here. So next up is, this is a crystal necklace, and this is the closure on it. Here's the chain. It's like a wire chain. I think of, well, yeah, it is. But it's like wire, almost like how they string beads with wire, like sometimes they do with pearls, right? But these are faceted crystals, and they are glass. And you can see the beautiful spacers in between here. Aren't those gorgeous? But look at that beautiful crystal glass work. So I am going to run this for 5, and I got a kink here. Hang on. We got kinked. Okay, there we go. So I am going to run this beautiful crystal necklace. Pew green, yeah. I'm starting it at 5 for 20 seconds, and it's on. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful spacers, beautiful crystal, green. They just pick up the light, so pretty. All right, thank you for looking. Now let's see what else we have over here. We are going to do next, let me get this separated. This is going to be for some bracelets. And it is a set of, how many are here? Oh, a set of 3. And Hang with me just a sec. Okay, here we go. So it's a set of 3 wired bracelets. Someone must be texting me. So it's a set of 3. So 1, 2, 3 here. Aren't those fun because you can space them? And then this little slide bracelet. And it has crystals and beads. So these are glass crystals here and beads. And here is the end. And I am running all 4 of these pieces for $4.20. And it's running. Yeah, aren't they cute? Yeah, they're kind of, look how neat they are. It's the way they've put the metal together on these. Oh, it didn't do the bling. It's done. Bling. All right. Thank you for looking at those. Next, I am going to run a pair of Monet earrings. I'm trying to see what color they are. I can't tell if they are black or if they're blue. What color do they look to you? They are Monet. They are pierced blue brooches. Okay. Oh. So Monet earrings. You can tell it's getting time for my bedtime. And this is a classic Monet brooch. Let's see if I can do this. I'm putting them both on, starting these 2 Monet items for $5.20. So it's the Monet pierced earrings and the Monet brooch. D is in at 5. Aren't they pretty? Very classic. All right, D, congratulations. These are coming to you. Blue brooches. Oh my gosh. You know what, Laura? I have some blue brooches. I just don't think I have any in here, but let me grab a box. You know, I kind of go in spurts with stuff, D, and I have gone through a Monet spurt. However, right now I've been like looking at Hattie Carnegie. Is that how you say it? I mean, I have just been all over trying to find, you know, just some of her things, you know. Okay, I'm looking for some blue brooches. I'm looking at this one. Okay, just, it's going to be a quick look, Laura, because this is just one of my brooch boxes that I happen to have in here. And I don't know if I have any blue in this box, but I'll take a quick peek. And if we do, I'm happy to run them. If not, we may just have to do it next week. Yeah, see, these are black and silver. Yeah. No, it doesn't look like, and I've got some flowers, but those are pink. Look at this. Isn't that fun? Look at how cute this is. Cute. Anyway, yeah. But I am happy to do that. Or the other thing is, Laura, if you want to take a peek in my storefront, just go in and look at my store, see if there's anything in there. Honest to goodness, I don't know if I have any blue. But I do have blue, and I do have blue rhinestone brooches. So I will get some in there and get some listed, a few, and you can take a peek and see if it's something that you might be interested in. How does that sound? You do? Right now, it's like I went through a Monet phase for a while, and then like shiny, like plain shiny, like plain silver shiny and gold shiny, like that. Is that what you're talking about, Laura? Yeah, that could be. Yeah, it could be the bling. But yeah, and then I actually got a Hattie Carnegie in a lot that I bought a couple of years ago. And yes, and you know what, Laura, I actually have some with some videos in my store here, Insane Bargains, where you're at. In my store, I have a lot of very blingy. Oh, so I have like probably 4 or 5 perfume bottles. That's kind of where I stop. They're nothing like to write home about, but they're older, and I just love the cut glass. But that's what I heard. She started doing hats, but I saw where you had a $2 bill listed, right, for sale. So I collect money too. I've been doing that for a long time as well, and so I have like a lot of silver certificates. $2, and I have some that are like consecutive number. And oh, she was Lucille Ball's designer. Okay, I didn't know that either. Look at these look at this couple of pair of earrings that I am pairing together here. A couple of pair of earrings. How do you like that? So this pair of cross earrings. And here's the back. But look at these. Aren't they gorgeous? Yes, I do. Like, I've been collecting silver dollars since I was a kid, and silver coins and bills. Yeah. For a long time. That and postcards is, my other thing, and marbles. Okay, tell me to stop. Yeah, it's like all of those, funny things, right? Sports cards. I have about 500,000 baseball, football, basketball, and hockey cards. It's like, yeah, girls got a lot of interest, I guess. Anyway, I am running these 2 gorgeous pair of earrings. I'm starting them at 4, and I am running them for, hang on, did I hit the wrong thing? Whoops, there it is. 20 seconds and they're on. So 2 pair of pierced earrings, $4. Aren't those pretty? Nice little shine. D is in at 4. Look at how fun that is. It's like it turns one way and it's like, yeah, just gorgeous. Congratulations, Dee. Yeah, I have a lot of different interests, so consequently, a lot of different little things. Okay, I'm going to share this with you because I think that it is so cool. I think they are like little gemstones. That's what I am calling them. Profiles that show their store and their buy it now items. Yeah. Whoop. That's right. Thank you, Curry. So these are they're not they're glass. They are little bits of glass. Look at how sweet this is. This is like old school right here. It's got a lobster clasp. but they are little glass beads. I am going to start this at 4 for 20 seconds. I still think this has got to be an oldie goldie right here. It's just got to be. Did it start? Come on. Oh, there we go. Now it's starting. Little bits of colored glass. All right, Joan, thank you very much. Yes, Curry, thank you very much for putting that information in there. Thank you, Joan. Let's see what else we got over here. Oh, yeah. This is for, yeah, isn't it sweet? Yes, it was. Yeah, it was little tiny square pieces of glass. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, we want to make sure that anybody that's new that's in here that is not part of our Facebook group, if you look on if you go into Lilyworks here on District and you look down at the different sections, you'll see how to connect with us on. Oh, that's so awesome. That's so awesome. You'll be able to connect with us and hang out there, and we share and do a lot of really, really cool things. So we are happy to have everybody that's new coming in and hanging out with us and spending the time with us. But we have lots of lives going throughout the week. And we got a lot of people that are listing. I just started this for $3. This is a vintage clip. Look at that barrette. Look at that barrette. This is made in Japan. I brought it up last week. It's a clip. D is in for 3 at 5 seconds. Isn't that fun? Mel was in at 4, Laura at 5. These are faux pearls made in Japan. All right, Laura 5, thank you very much. Let me tell you, I gotta tell you, this here, Laura, is like off the chain sparkly. It is so beautiful. It is a fun one. Fun, sparkly fun. Okay, talking about fun, let's shift gears here a little bit. And I know it's springtime, but let's go into the ocean for a minute. We're gonna I live at the ocean, so we're gonna hang out with a couple of sea creatures here. These are pierced earrings, and there's 2 pair. Look at this. Boop, 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 boop. Aren't they sweet? It starts to warm up. Yeah, I know. It was almost 80 degrees here today. Snow. Oh my goodness. I was going to be funny and say around here, sometimes I ride with my top down, but it's the car. It's not my shirt. But it's for a pair of dangle blue and white striped fish and oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. And look at these. Aren't they cute? Darling little wooden fish earrings. Aren't they great? So I'm running them for $2. I'm going to hold one of each up. These are not just your little cheapy wooden fish. They are Very nice wooden fish. Very nice enamel painting on them. D's at 3. And Laura at 4. Aren't they sweet? Congratulations, Laura. Yeah, they, you know how sometimes when you get stuff like that, it's kind of, I'm not sure, but these are very, very good quality. You're gonna enjoy those. Now let's go a little celestial here for a minute. We're gonna head from the sea to the sky. I know, isn't that pretty? They're very bright and vibrant. Very nice. Let me get these up here. So we're going from the sea to the sky. I think if I can get the darn thing loaded, here we go. I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm going backwards. So this is for 2 moons. So here's the brooches. It's not marked. Interesting how it looks like it's made very well. How they've connected the silver, but I like this because it's almost like it's tree roots or something. I don't know. It's just something encompassing the moon here. And here is the other one. And this is not cold, so I think it must be acrylic. But this is the other moon. Aren't they great? I mean, I just like the texture. Alien life form. So I'm going to run these for 20 seconds for $4, and they're on. D is at 4. Yeah, it just looks, I don't know, it just looks very earthy to me. Maybe like leaves or tree pieces. I'm not sure. All right. Congratulations, Steve. Fun. Did you get your package yet? If you didn't, wait until you see that necklace that you got last week. It is unbelievable. You are going to love it. Seriously. It is gorgeous. I'm over here grabbing some more earrings. Somebody said they like bugs, so we're going to do some. This is going to be, going to be a little creative here. Oh yeah, wait till you're going to just go, oh my gosh. That will be one that you won't want to resell. I bet you're going to get that one and say, I'm all over it. That's mine. What's that? Sweet. Thank you. Okay. So now we're going, on the bugs. Yeah. So this is going to be for 3 pair of earrings. So we've got 1 post, 1 clip, and 1 dangly. Oh yeah. Yeah. You got to keep some of this, I keep sometimes I'll wear it for a while and then I'll sell it. So now we're going to the garden. Okay. So now we're going to move to the garden. So we have got, I think, where'd it go? So we have got little bug earrings. Let's get this back up here. Here we go. So what would you think? What are they, like green bees? I don't know. So we have gold tone little green post bees. They're cute. Oh, get them in here. And then, because I said we're going into the garden now, these are clip-on earrings. Oops, let's buzz these bees right down here on the deck. And then look at these cool enameled metal leaf clippies. Do they have anything on them? I don't see anything. Nope, they got a good snap. Oh yeah, they got a good snap. So we've got these gorgeous enamel. Look at that. Beautiful. So the bees have got the leaves, and then these are, do they have anything on them? I don't know. So these are dangle, little angle to the dangle here. And so we're going to make this part of the rock garden. Okay, so we have to have a little rock for them, but look at how pretty those are. So we're going to hold one of each. Kathy's going to try to do one of each. I want a bunch of hands clapping, Curry, if I get this. Okay. All right. Here we go. That's kind of close. There we go. So we are going to start these. If I can find it, gotta find me a 4. So we're doing $4 on these for 20 seconds, and they have started. So we've got the bee post, we have got the leaf clip, and we have got what I'm calling the rock dangle right here. So all 3 pair, $4, 3 seconds. All right, thank you for looking. Thank you, Curry. And I haven't even been practicing. Not until I get on live. All right, let's look at, oh yeah. Yeah, let's do these. I like this. Okay. So if I put this with this, what else can I put with that? Oh, what's this? Well, I can do those together. All right. Oh, let's just do this. Okay. So, yeah, let's do this. So I'm going to do this 3 things. So we're going to do 2 pair of earrings and a necklace. All right. So the necklace, look at the green and kind of root beer glass. Doesn't that look like root beer? And they are glass. Oh, you know what? I'll bring it back up. So I had the bee earrings and the leaves and the little rock earrings. Yes, I will bring those back up. So we have got, oh, is this, yeah, okay. So we've got this necklace. Isn't that pretty? Look how they do that. Just gorgeous. Okay, so we're doing that. We're going to do, oh, these, I love these. These are silver, not as in sterling that I know of because I have not tested them, but look at the mother of pearl discs down below them. And look at the decoration that they put here. Isn't that pretty? So we're going to do those earrings. And these earrings here. Look at those. Look at the little faceted aqua beads. So we're going to do the glass. Everything's kind of glassy. So the necklace, the aqua faceted, the mother of pearl disc silver earrings. I'm going to run all 3 pieces for 5, starting 20 seconds, and it's on. So all 3 necklace, earring, 2 pair of earrings. Joan is in at 5. Four seconds, and yes, it is boho goodness. Ding, ding, ding. Congratulations. All right, Laura, I am going to run those again. Thank you, Joan. Let's see, where did I put them so we can be reminded? So these were for 4. Let me get it back up here. Where is it? Okay. Just so we can be reminded. So it was for the, yeah, isn't that so pretty? Thank you. So it was for the bee earrings, right? The post earrings. And the clip-on enameled leaves. Okay, geez, I did it pretty good the last time. Laura, I'm not sure if I can get them back in here. And what I called the rock earrings. They have the different colored little beaded beads in here. So we're just going to stick it. Yep. Here we go. Okay. So we're doing all 3 pair for $4 and they have started. And this is to Laura, asked to bring it back up. The bees, the leaves, and the stones. And 4 seconds. All right, Laura, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Let's see, here we go. I cannot wait until you all get your goodies because there's so many fun things. You're going to have so much fun opening it all. Let's see, let's do this. So we're going to do here, I'm not going to be able to hold all these, I can tell you right now. But what we're going to do here, I'm going to show you the stone earring. Yes, oh yeah. Yeah, that would be beautiful. So this is going to be for 1, 2, 3, 4 pair of earrings. And the first pair, they're a stud. They are silver. I'm going to say silver tone because I have not tested. So they're knots. The second pair is a little bit of angle to the dangle. These are silver tone. I'm saying silver tone as well. And they are dangle, kind of a cream colored. I'm going to say that they are acrylic because they are not cold. The third pair, these are stone. I don't know what type. And the fourth pair is a stone as well. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? They are a little stone. I don't know what type. But we're going to put those in there. So we've got 4 pair. They're going for $3. I am putting on the stage right now for 20 seconds. So for all 4 pair. So we've got the knot, the dangle, the single stone here, and the pierced stone. So $3. Yes. Oh yeah, it would go, just because of the different colors, it would go perfect. Thank you for looking. Where did that go? Oh, here it is. All right. And what else do I have over here? Over here. What is this? Oh my, that's a bag of earrings. Let's do, well, that might be kind of fun. So, oh, I don't know. Well, we could. Okay. So I'm going to do, this is faux turquoise. So I'm going to do this faux turquoise with, looks like it's got like marcasite around that. And what do we got here? Okay. And, oh, we're going to have fun with this. All right. And this faux, I'm saying faux turquoise. It's not even it's turquoise color, but look at the beads. Aren't they pretty? They are not glass. So we're going to put that with it. And also this stretch bracelet. Very stretchy, nice. You know how some of them have like weird plasticky stuff? This has got not that. The other type. It has shell, mother of pearl shell in it. Faux turquoise metal. So we're going to do the 2 necklaces and the bracelet. We're going to start this at 5, I think, and it's running for 20 seconds. So it's the 2 necklaces and the bracelet. Let me put that up here. I don't know if you can see that. My thing isn't going ding-a-ling. Oh, there it goes. All right. So if I added to what you see right there, if I added this, right? Look at that. It is not glass. I don't think. Maybe, let's see. You know what? It kind of feels like it could be glass. Maybe it is glass. So I'm going to add this necklace to it. So if I added this one to it as well, right? So we're going to put that on top. And let's see. And we put this one. So this looks like an artisan piece, I thought, but I just saw a little tag on it. What does this say? Oh my goodness. Is there a name on here? This thing's so tiny. Oh. It looks like it says gag to me, but it can't be gag. But this is actually glass. No, so this is a string type cord, but these are glass beads. Here, look at that bead. Isn't that pretty? And it has a puffy shell, but these are glass. So I'm going to add that to this. All right, so we've got this and this and this and this. So we've got 4 necklaces and a bracelet. And what else can I put with it? What else? Ooh, let's see. No, that doesn't really go with it. How about a pair of earrings? Do I have any earrings that go with that? Okay, well, you know what? That doesn't go with it. No, those are too sparkly. Can't do that. I'm trying to find some earrings to go with them. And I don't see any earrings to go with them at all. So I'm going to run what you see right there for 5 and see if we have any takers for that. Joan is in at 5. 11 seconds. Awesome. Congratulations, Joan. You know what, Laura? I would have to go in another room and like go through some of my stuff, and it would take a while. Thank you very much. So I can offer to do that next week, or please take a look at my store because I have some fabulous rhinestone brooches in my store. But yeah, I would have to go. I would have to go in and do. I have a lot of jewelry, so it would take me a bit of time. And I'm not sure where you're at, but I'm on the East Coast, and I usually get my footy pajamas on like at 10:30, and it's almost 11. So all that to say, Oh, no, no, no. I had that one box, but the box that I pulled out and showed you, um, I just had like a couple of sparkly ones in it, but nothing. They were just like really tiny. So that was mostly like black and silver and that kind of thing. But I don't think that that's what you had in mind. Hey, Holly, welcome in. So yeah, take a look at my store. The only sparkling one actually that I have sitting here right now is this little heart that just happens to be sitting here. Oh my gosh, Joan, thank you so much. I'm going to be signing off here in about 5 minutes myself. Thank you. I'm so appreciative. And I will get those sent out to you tomorrow. I cannot wait for you to get them and hear back from you. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate that. So let's see what else I have. I have some more bracelets that, oh, these were stone. That's what these were. Okay. I had some little bags sitting here. See you next time. I'll send you a message and then you'll know when I'm popping. So these are, thanks again so very much. So these are bracelets, and I'm going to say they're kind of like boho-y, but it will be 3 of them. This has got the evil eye on it. Look at that. That is like really the evil eye, isn't it? I think that's what they call it, don't they? And it's on wood, but this is just a very, very cool slide leather, has some glass, some plastic, some wood beads. So it's this, that's one bracelet. Isn't that cool? The second one is chips of, looks like amethyst. I'm guessing. I have not tested. I'm thinking that somebody probably made it, but that's the closure on it. But it has all these beautiful little chips of stone. And the third one is stone as well, but it's on a very stretchy bracelet. And look at that. It almost looks like jadeite. And I'm not sure what else, but look at the gorgeous colors when the light hit. Just some pretty markings in the stone chips that they used. So I am starting these 3 bracelets at 2 for 20 seconds, and it's on right now. Jasper, is that what that is? Yeah, it's just so pretty. So $2 for all 3. Like I said, I think this is amethyst with some maybe sterling beads, and Felicia has said that looks like jasper. That's the other thing. So Felicia, I'm a rock hound as well. However, I do not know my rocks well, but I lived in the Mojave Desert when my husband was in the Marine Corps, and I used to go out in the desert and find geodes and crack them open for all the sparkly goodness that was inside of them. So that was kind of a thing, but I've collected a lot of rocks along the way, just because I just love them. Just absolutely love them. All right, so this is for 3 more bracelets. And then I think I'm going to call it a night, because I'm not kidding. I'm like thinking, geez, my brain's starting to like fade a little bit. You know how that goes sometimes? I'm like, woo, holy moly. I'm getting a little bit sleepy, but this is going to be 3 bracelets. I am going to turn to a pumpkin. I'm like, what the heck? What the heck? How does this thing connect? Oh, I see. Okay. So look at how, I was just looking. It's like got little sparkly links. Isn't that fun? Little sparkly links here. These are faux, of course, but very fun. It's got, what is that? Oh, it's a bird. It's a plane. No, but look, it's flowers and leaves and is that a feather? Yeah. So it's this. Yeah, it is. I know it is my latest night ever. I'm like in uncharted territory. Oh, yes. Thank you so much, Felicia. Yes, curry is tomorrow night. Woohoo! Friday already. It's like, what the heck? This isn't anything nasty, is it? What the heck is this? Is this a cutout, babe? Oh my gosh. And it almost looks like those are Chanel backward C's. That is a cutout, babe. Oh, that is hysterical. Oh, you know what? I call it a cutout, babe. You remember the old 18-wheelers going down the highway, the mud flaps? You know, the mud flaps had the girl curry. Do you remember the earrings you sent me? I love those earrings. That's why, because of the cutout babes. That reminds me of when I was a kid driving down the road. Unbelievable. Okay, well, she's going in the mix. And then the third one is, isn't this pretty? Beautiful little sparkly silver tone bracelet. $3 for all of them. It's our last run for the night. 18 seconds. That is hysterical. I didn't even know that was a cutout, babe. That is hysterical. D is in at 3. I don't know if you girls know what I'm talking about, but they used to have them on the mud flaps. Curry is in at 4. I mean, it was just... So I got a pair of earrings that have the cutout, babe. Yes. Had these big earrings, and she said, oh my gosh, she goes, you're not going to believe what's in this lot. And I said, I love those. Congratulations, Curry. I love those earrings. Oh my gosh, if I still had my Harley, I'd wear them as I was going down the road. Oh my goodness. Oh, too funny. We would always listen to this. Oh yes, we did too. Breaker. What would they say? Breaker 19. This is so-and-so going down I-40 southbound, right? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, so funny. Listen, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Can you believe it? It's like 11:03. You're right, Marissa. I got to jump off here before I do turn into a pumpkin or something. I don't know. But thank you so much. You were Blondie? You were Blondie. Mel. Oh, Mel, my dear friend. Thank you. Thank you. All of you for being on here with me tonight and hanging out. It was so much fun. Thank you, Dee. It was so much Felix, like as in Felix the cat. Oh my goodness. But you guys could do anything on a Thursday night, but the fact that you chose to spend the time with me and laugh and share and run back and forth to YouTube and make the purchases that you did and just support me and laugh and have fun. I'm just so grateful for that. Very grateful. Had a lot of fun. As I always say, I will catch you on the flip side. So for me, next Wednesday, just so you know, I'm going to be traveling. So I'm going to go thrifting on, I think, Tuesday. And so Wednesday, when Mel goes on at 8 Central. I'm going to be in the Central time zone as well. So same time that I normally go, but I'll just have to keep that in mind. But I'm going to go thrifting, and I'm going to share and hopefully sell some of the goodies that I find Or if I don't, that's okay. Just hang out, right? It's going to be fun. And I will be back home. So next Thursday, I'm going to be back here at 9 Eastern. And I'm going to ship everything tomorrow. Congratulations to Miss Lucky Felicia. She got the giveaways tonight. Congrats. Laura, such a pleasure to have you in. Check my store out for those sparkly brooches you were looking for. And we have shows tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern for sure. I know Curry will be on. And then just check out our live streams and our buy it nows, because we got a lot of people that put stuff in every day. A lot of cool things. Anyway, much love to you all. Be safe. And I will catch you on the flip side. Bye for now.